Hi, everyone. It is me, Sumi. I am doing a sushi mukbang today. I just wanted to kind of sit down, chill with you guys, answer some questions that you guys left me on Snapchat. Let me know how you guys are doing, honestly. Tell me about yourself in the comments. Like, I miss you and I want to talk to you and I want to hear from you. Anyways, enough of me being sappy. I have all your guys' Snapchats on here. Also, my aunt didn't finish like her tuna sushi, so I thought like I wanted to try this one too. I also have like a random bottle of sriracha just in case I decided to eat my sushi with sriracha. I'm so excited. Sushi is like my favorite food in the whole entire world after pho. A Philly roll. It has salmon and cucumber and cream cheese. And then this one is just a plain California roll. Crab and cucumber and avocado. I'm gonna start with the California roll. Dip a little bit of sushi in there. And There's a wasp outside, dude. Oh fuck! I'm gonna try this one. This is a Philly roll. Hell fucking yeah. Green tea latte. So I asked you guys to leave me some things on Snapchat. Snapchat Q&A question, when do you plan on going back to Korea? Okay, so I was planning on going to Korea this summer, not for study abroad, but for like a vacation with my sister. She's got to get her passport situated and hopefully the tickets are still cheap enough where we can go and it's not super expensive. But I do want to go back to Korea because I have so many video ideas that I didn't get to do while I was there last year that I want to do the next time I go. Is another Philly roll. This is a little awkward because it's almost like the salmon is a little smoked. I don't know. I like fresh salmon better. Dude. Dude. Sorry if I'm a little low energy today. I've been like running errands all morning because it's my sister's high school graduation today. I love spice. Spice is flavor to me and it's so good. However, I don't like wasabi. I just never did. Tuna. This is tuna. Put a couple dollops of sriracha on there. Oh, that looks super good. You're supposed to dip the fish side in the soy sauce, but I feel like I'm gonna flip the whole thing over. So I'm just gonna dip it the rice side in. Sorry, I'm breaking the rules again. Oh, it's so good with the sriracha. Oh baby! I fucking love sushi. Holy shit, that was like so good. I don't know why I haven't been eating my sushi with sriracha earlier. Alright, let's open this video.
Zoe, it's Natalie. I would like you to talk about how you learned the Korean language and how did you stay motivated to keep learning it. Thank you and I love you. Zoe, it's Natalie.
Hi Natalie! I love you too. How I started learning the Korean language and how I've stayed motivated to continue learning it. When I started learning Korean, my goal was to become conversational enough to speak to my family. I'm at this point right now where I am conversational and I do understand like 70% of Korean when it's spoken to me, just like in a normal conversation. I can speak to my grandma in Korean and she wouldn't have to break her neck learning English, and I think I've achieved that goal. So that's where my motivation is, you know, but I understand that a lot of you guys don't come from Korean heritage, so my suggestion to you is to find a motivation or like a goal that is long-term and that you can see yourself reaching, you know what I mean? Let me eat this sushi real quick. Who just eats fucking straight up sriracha? This bitch, me, I do. Usually people that want to learn the language, they have like a goal to go study abroad there or go vacation there and be able to speak to the native speakers. So I would set a goal for yourself that's kind of like that. And last year I was able to do that, and it was so fulfilling to take the subway systems and be able to read the signs there, or go to a Korean restaurant and order in Korean and talk to the ajumonis there and explain my background and why I'm studying Korean to them. And it's like it's just so cool to be able to do that in a different culture. It's an amazing feeling when you really get to insert yourself into their like society for a brief time. That was kind of like one of my motivational like fuels, I suppose, to keep learning Korean every day. And as far as like how I learned Korean, unfortunately enough, even though my mother is full Korean and she's from Korea, she didn't really teach me Korean when I was growing up. So I actually had to start taking classes and get up to this 400 level that I'm at right now to actually become proficient in Korean. Also, a great opportunity to learn Korean is to actually go to Korea as well. Like, use going to Korea as a goal, so learn Korean to go to Korea, but also go to Korea to learn Korean. Like, the best way to learn a language is to be immersed in it. I actually went to Yonsei, and they have like programs specifically for foreigners who want to go to Korea and learn Korean. So you're in classes for 4 hours a day, just in intensive Korean, and then outside of the classroom too, you're still using Korean, you're still ordering your food, you're still navigating around Seoul. It's like, it's just a really good way to be able to learn Korean. I've made some lifetime memories and friends that I'm just gonna keep forever, you know what I mean? That was a great question. Good luck learning Korean.
Hey Sumi, I had a question. I've seen you lose weight and I'm really proud of you. And
Thank you.
I just want to know how you did it and in what way, and yeah, just how you did it. I love your videos.
Aw, thank you so much. Weight loss. This is a topic everyone wants to know about. Usually, most people have like a goal for themselves related to health, and a lot of the time, it has to do with losing weight. Oh, I just realized how unattractive I look biting into that. Oh. Personally, my weight loss story is not like one simple answer. There's not one thing I did, and I also can't start by telling you what I've done now. It's not just a thing that's happened recently. Like, I've struggled with my weight since I was in 6th grade, since I was 11 years old. It's just been like a constant struggle for literally like 9 years of my life. I've induced eating disorders, and I put myself on lots of different diet plans until finally I've reached this point where I've kind of figured it out. I am going to make a long, in-depth video about this because there's just so much I need to tell you about this. A little 30-second segment in a Q&A just cannot cover it. A lot of you guys have asked me to explain my weight loss, and I will do that. Give you guys some of my own diet tips and hopefully answer all of your guys' questions. I love receiving like the little like videos from you guys. Like, I like hearing your voices and seeing your faces. If you can only get to see one day 6 song live, what would it be? I know exactly what it is. It's Smile. 반드시 웃는다. 오늘만큼은 I smile. 아프더라도 I smile. Why is this so good with the sriracha? Like, I don't get it, dude. Love it. Cheers. That's good as fuck. I'm sorry that I won't be able to get to everyone's snaps. You guys are sending me so many. I love you all so much for sending me them, and I really appreciate that you've taken the time to do it, so thank you. Oh shit, someone has sent me a very long paragraph. You can see that. She's in Germany. Hi, Germany. Maybe I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, but do you have any tips on how to become more relaxed during exam period and how not to be so nervous because of exams, especially oral exams? Exams are so stressful because it's like a ride or die. You're gonna put your answers on one sheet of paper, and that's like determinant of like such a huge portion of your grade. So oral exams, I would say, those are more of like a stage fright, like speaking anxiety, which can negatively affect your actual performance. Like, usually when I have my oral exams, I know I can do so much better when I'm not under the under the pressure of an exam. And that's just one of those things that you just got to keep doing. Maybe speak in front of groups of people, like gather your family around and speak to them in whatever language you're trying to do, so that you can get used to being in front of an audience when you speak and practice like being in the spotlight. As far as other exams, I would say, you know, try your best for the exams, because everything is meant to be. Try your best and be okay with trying your best. And that's how I suggest just going about life in general, because there's really no point in being like mean to yourself about it, you know. California roll. I'm enjoying the California roll a lot more than this Philly roll. I'm actually gonna put the Philly roll away.
Well, bro, I look like shit, I know.
He's so cute.
I just wanted to say that I love you like so much. I'm from Colombia, yeah.
Oh.
So my English is perfect, so yeah. But
Aw, I love you too. Your English is great.
Or, what the hell are we here, like, you know?
What? Are you asking me about like the meaning of life? Honestly, I have no idea. Like, if that's your question, I don't know. I don't think anyone really has an answer for that. I mean, I would say like that's why people have certain religions, they believe in certain faiths, and it's because they have these questions that can't really be answered, you know what I mean? Like, why are we here? Why were we created? How were we created? Like, all these kinds of things. The scientist in me wants to say it's all happening by chance, you know what I mean? Like, molecules somehow clashed together with a little bit of electricity. That's how life started, and then they'd grown and adapted, and like all these different scientific theories. But honestly, like, I don't know. We gotta be working towards something, right? What means you're welcome in Korean? Oh, like, how do you say you're welcome in Korean? I don't think there's a term for saying you're welcome in Korean. Like, usually when you tell someone thank you, you say, oh, 감사합니다. In response, they always say 네, or a word that translates to yes. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, thank you. Yes, okay. Like, that's usually the response. There's no you're welcome in Korean. Correct me if I'm wrong, if there's any native Korean speakers or that actually knows the answer, but I haven't heard any you're welcome translations. Like, ever. What's the best way to practice your Korean speaking skills? Also vocabulary tips. I'm terrible at remembering vocab. Honestly, remembering vocab is like my worst skill. Like, I can't memorize vocab for shit unless I've actually learned it in an application where I've had to use it. So maybe my tip would be to like watch videos and K-dramas and like listen to it, and if you recognize a word, like write it down or something. I don't know, it's really tough. Yeah, make sentences with the vocab words. I don't know, I'm not a Korean teacher, I don't know, and I suck at memorizing vocab. What's your opinion on the abortion law? Personally, I'm pro-choice. I'm just gonna leave that at that. I'm not good at politics. Goals for this year. Oh, she has a lot of BTS pictures, posters on her wall. My goals for this year are to have a productive summer. I plan to improve my health, do some internships that I have like set up, and make a lot of videos for you guys. It's honestly, I don't have like too many crazy goals this year, and that's kind of nice for once, you know? I kind of want to chill. Last bite. It's finito. This is from Brendan. Talk about Kristen and P Nation, please, Mom. Kristen. I don't know that much about Kristen. Kyla, however, she's like the one member that I know from Kristen. Is she coming back? People always tell me like I remind them of Kyla, and it's probably because we're like half white, half Korean. I hope that they're doing well. I don't really know what's going on in the K-pop sphere. All right, let's do one more. I hope this isn't a creepy question, but where were you born? By the way, I love your channel. Thanks. I was born in Los Angeles, California. All right, guys, thanks so much for sitting with me, chatting with me. I'm so excited for this summer. If you're on summer break, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're doing everything you want this summer. I hope you relax. I hope you hang out with your friends. I hope you party, but not party like there's no tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, stay safe. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at SumiAppleberry. I would love to see you guys over there as well. I'll see you beautiful internet people next time. 안녕히 Oh! Other mukbang ideas. Like, what other foods do you want me to like eat? Other than pho, because pho is already on the list. Like, leave me a suggestion. Okay, that's all. Get some sriracha. Bye.